Warning, what you are about to see is virtual reality. If you like what you see here, give it a like and subscribe.
Speed bunny bold like a bird on the wing, onward the sailors cry. Carry the lad that's born to be king, over the sea to sky.
Hi everybody, good morning. It is Sunday. I did not record on Friday and Saturday. I was going to, but guys, things got really crazy around here. I'm not gonna lie. Things got crazy. I do apologize, y'all. Excuse me. So we got a little bit more information on Ben and when he's coming. And it will probably be in a few weeks. In like the middle of April, early May. And I got some kind of rough news today that I want to tell you guys about.
YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway, my girls got back from the fine art competition a couple of days ago. I meant to film that, and I do have clips of it. But anyway, they got back from that, and they talked about wanting to go to a boarding school that our just friend has, and it's Christian, and they want to go to it. I don't want that. Lonzy's on the fence about it, but I don't really want that to happen because obviously they're my daughters and I don't want, I'm sorry, I'm making dinner. I don't want them going to a school that, is further away, but they really want to go. They're talking about how beautiful the school was, talking about how their friends are there, which their friends, some of their friends are there. The Reynolds family is there. They come on weekends. The bus brings them home on weekends, and they get a lot of long breaks and things. I do not want them to go, but then again, they're old enough that they're going to tell me, "Mommy, I really want to go," and they have already scholarships for it if they want to go. They already have a scholarship from Rich's friend if they want to go. Like I said, I'm really not fond of it, but I'm not gonna, if they really want to go bad enough, I'm not gonna say no. Matt and Ezra said no, they don't want to go to that they would just rather be schooled at home. Guys, please be in prayer for all the people that were shot in the school shooting last week. That scared me more because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, if one Christian school could be shot at, oh no, that's really scary. So, I got really upset about it because my nephew actually goes to that school. And he started getting scared that something bad was happening, and he hid in a locker, and he wouldn't come out. They didn't know why. But he's able to sense before things happen. He's able to sense it's going to happen. So, anyway, so, it's just hard because you don't know what's going to happen to your child, but at the same time, you don't want to be so scared that you don't send your child to school either. But it has convinced me, especially, that I would rather homeschool Matthew and Ezra and Alex and Joshua. But Alex and Josh don't want to be homeschooled, but they said they would if it came to it, but they didn't really want to. But they said they would if it pleased me, but it's not that I want to please myself. I'm wanting to take care of my kids, Everybody's been asking for updates on Emmanuel. He's doing great. Emmanuel's doing awesome. He's growing like a weed. He really is growing. He's not really meeting all the milestones yet. He is eating more on his own, which is awesome. He's in his high chair right. Well, actually, his transit stool right now because he looks so cute. I'm getting ready for church in a bit, but he looks adorable. So he's over here. He still has to use a ventilator, non-invasive ventilator, quite often. I'm making breakfast and also doing dinner at the same time, you guys. I have a lot going on. We got family coming in today for Easter, and I'm going to try to get everything made for that. So I'm making some chicken dumplings deviled eggs, green beans, collard greens, because of course my honey likes that, and some cheesy potatoes with bacon in them. They're cheesy mashed potatoes with bacon in them, because of course honey likes that. Full of carbs, never good, but you know what? It's a freaking holiday, guys. We're gonna celebrate it. So, I don't think they're going to do it this year, but their school starts the first week in August, which means I would have to take them up there, or the bus would, well, I'd probably just take them, what, baby? The first week of August, to the school. Like I said, I don't want that, but, what, baby? What? Cat's meowing. He's hungry. But, you know, if that's what they want, I can't just say no either. I also have to think of how they feel and if they're happy where they are or whatever. So, you know, it's a lot to think about. Again, I'm not happy with it. I really don't want them to go. But, you know, if that's where they feel they're happy at, you know, they have the sports there, they have the great scholastic achievements there. My tea moved on from coffee for now. You know, if they're happy, how could I say no? Lonnie the third had a doctor appointment on Friday, about as long as him and Peter and also Emmanuel did. So, Lonnie's legs are improving. He still has to use the BiPAP a lot, but they are improving. He's up to 70%, which is awesome, because, actually 80%. He's up to 80%. Peter's up to 60%. Peter's having a lot more problems than Lonnie is now. But he's doing much better, so we're glad of that. We think that maybe a virus maybe attacked his lungs, and that's why he was having the issues he was having, because he's breathing so much better, even without the BiPAP ventilator. He can breathe on his own pretty well. He still can't walk very far without getting really tired, but he's doing so much better, guys. I was really impressed with what the doctor said about his lungs. I was like, yes, finally, we're right where we need to be. So, you know, there is still a lot of scary stuff we have to deal with, but he's better. So, yeah, I just fed the cat because he was crying. Sorry. So, guys, I'll tell you, it has been a long road with Lonnie's search issues he's had with his. They did say that it's not vasculitis he has COPD. We have no idea how on earth he got it, because none of us here smoke. They said it's an inherited thing, that he got it from my side of the field, because my mom has it, I have a slight case, my dad has it. You know, it's just an inherited thing that he caught at a very young age. So, it's not vasculitis, praise God. It's not. With Peter, his is because of the fact that he was a preemie, and his lungs have just never been good. He's always had a lot of problems with the lungs. If he is sick, the first thing to go is respiratory, and we have to end up in ICU with him again. Which I pray that this time it doesn't happen, because he's been sick. Last couple of days he's been very tired and not really feeling very well, so I'm hoping that does not happen this time. Again. Guys, you know what? It's so hard sometimes, because we never know. But it's okay. It's all good. Because we're going to make the best of it. We're going to stay strong. And we're going to do the best we can to stay happy and joyful. Anyway, someone had said to me, you can be miserable or you can be happy. I'm always usually, Anyway. Some water. that's done. I got Mom her hot dogs and her drinks. Or drink. I mean, Anyways, so I'm going to tell you though, guys, this week has been crazy because Mom had to have a test on Friday. Apparently it's okay. I don't know if it is or not, but we haven't heard anything bad from it, so. They said if she had any blockage in her test and it was showed up, so. And it didn't. I think they ought to do a sonogram. That's just me. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. But I'm not going to say anything because if I do, I'll just be called doctor, and I'm not going to be called doctor. So, thank you very much. Anyway. So, we got done with church. Church was great. The kids did really well. Just finishing up with all this stuff. Oh my goodness, you guys. My dad said something about me being overweight. I know he's right, but it's a little hard to lose all the weight when you can only walk like up and down a driveway or something like that. Or go to the gym, which I can't always do. Whew. Anyway, I didn't feel the greatest on Thursday, but I still put it up there. Because I was having some, I don't know if it was asthmatic or whether it was some kind of bug that I may have caught from the center, because someone had a bug at the center and 2 people had it, so I don't know. I will see what happens. I really don't know, but, making coffee over there in the big pot. Anyways, I'm just doing the best I can to get all this done before Lindsay gets it from helping with milking. And he also needs his coffee, so I'm trying to get everything done before they get back in. Because Rich is out there helping him. And some of the kids are at kids' chores, please. So some of the kids are out there doing chores. They're supposed to be. Alex and Joshua were not, but they're going to go out there and do their chores now because I sort of had to get onto them because they weren't doing their chores. And anyone who doesn't do their chores, that there are consequences for that. And I think, honestly, that's why Zoe, or Chloe especially, Chloe's the one that's pushing it so hard, Zoe not so much, but Chloe is. Luna did tell me that she didn't really want to go, but Chloe and Zoe want to go. And Chloe and Zoe are the ones that are really pushing going to a private school, out of town, because they like to be in the bigger cities, It's in Des Moines, so it's like an hour away from us. But yeah, they want to go to that, and I'm not sure what Haley's thought of it is. I have no idea what she's thinking. She has not really said yay or nay either, but she did really well in her competition. They finally were able to get her to get up there and do it, and she did really good. So, we also acquired a new daughter named Parker, who's really sweet. And she is the right age as Zoe and Chloe and Luna, so she may want to go.
Messages 5 minutes ago.
Anyway, anyways, guys, so, Parker said she would probably want to go. And that's fine. Parker is at the age where she wants to branch out and she wants to learn things and meet others, and I understand that. I do understand that. I'm also making apple pies because we have plenty of apples here. So I'm making apple pies too. To go along with all the food here. I also made a loaf of zucchini bread because Lonzy loves that. I haven't made that for him in forever, and he was like, "Baby, what about zucchini bread?" So I made that low carb style. So that's low carb style. I made some gluten free for Sarah's family because Sarah and Doug are going to be here with the kids. So I did make a gluten free variety of this stuff for them too. And also for my son, who has a gluten allergy. Peter also, we found out Peter has an allergy to gluten as well. So, we've been starting to feed him gluten-free as well. And it really doesn't hurt us to try that, but I don't know if Lindsay's on board with it or not. Rich is more of the vegetarian type. He likes the veggies and the plant-based items. I don't know. I've tried some of it, but I have tried the impossible meat, and it's okay. And I did make some impossible meat dumplings out of these for Rich and some of his family who are vegan. Rich is not exactly what you say vegan, but he likes some of the vegan varieties, so I got that for him. And I got, we're trying to, do better about our eating, so I also air fried some chicken wings for the kids, because the kids love chicken wings. I love chicken wings too. They're really good, and they're good in the air fryer better than, they're better either in the air fryer or baked in the oven. I did them in the air fryer because that's just how I like it and how our kids like it. So drink a little bit more of my tea here. What you need, honey? Hold on, guys. I'm also making a sugar-free variety of stuff for my mom, because of course, she has serious diabetic now, so because I won't have to watch certain things, low-carb stuff for her too. So anyway, guys, I'm just there's a lot going on, but anyway, we're hoping to plant some of our crops this week. We did plant our potatoes. I hope they didn't freeze when we had a little bit of snow the other day, because we did have some more snow again here on Harlan. And then we had a serious storm a couple days ago. So, Harlan is one of the places where you don't know what's going to happen next. And I hope that we can plant. Because Braden already said we could get some of their stuff, because we already planted a lot of stuff over there on the old homestead. And Braden already said, no worries, just come and get what you want, it's okay. They got more cows than we do, and they make a lot of fresh butter. And his wife actually came down here because right now we have their son, because because he has severe special needs, they're having a hard time taking care of him. So because of that, she came down and brought special cow's milk for him, because it's all he can drink as far as milk goes. So we have milk too, but theirs is like a very organic-y type milk. So we just took custody of Sylvan a couple days ago, because Braden just said, Mommy, I love him, but I can't, I can't handle our neurotypical kids plus him too. So because of that, we have Sylvan as well. So Sylvan is 11, but he is chronologically the age of about 3 because of his medicals. He has FASD because he was he's not Braden's wife's son. He is Braden's son from a previous, and his ex, well, you know what I mean, alcohol stuff. I won't go into all that because I'm not going to display my grandson's records all the way, but I'm just going to say that he has.
Pause button.
Anyway, now Parker, our daughter Parker is Braden and his wife Nell's daughter. We just have her right now because they're trying to get everything settled in the new house, get their her bedroom situated. They're coming to actually probably get her soon. I don't know if we'll get to keep Parker or not, but I know we're keeping Sylvan. He loves Sylvan, but he loves Parker more, I think. And his daughter Lexington, we also have her now. Now, she probably will stay with us. She does have autism, but not real bad. We call her Lexi or Lex. Mostly Lex, because she hates being called Lexi or Lexington. So mostly Lex. But she has just autism. She's actually very well aware of things. She's very very contained. She's I don't know.
Incoming call. Be a sports now.
Lord.
Be a sports now. Baseball. Brewers. Be a sports now. Baseball. Brewers 1 at Cubs 1. Top second. Speech off. Speech on. Dear cellular 3 of 4. Mic is on. Pause button.
Okay, guys. Now I'm doing one last thing that I have not done in forever. As a matter of fact, since Lindsay came back, I'm making some hot water fried cornbread. And I'm making that especially for him because a lot of people who love soul food love this stuff. I've also made some pinto beans because Mama asked for some. And I've not made pizza beans in forever. I can't tell you when the last time I made them was, so I'm making that too. I need to go to the store this week. I'm probably just gonna go to either Hy-Vee or Fairway because yes, I love Wegmans. I love Wegmans a lot because that's what we're used to, but they're closer to Fairway and Hy-Vee are closer to us, so probably just do that. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Also, I made macaroni and cheese as well because the kids love macaroni and cheese and so does my honey. Yes, this is a lot of food, but we have a lot of people coming, so this actually works out well for our family. We've also done the seating differently this time. Our more severe sensory need kids are in one area, and then the others who don't mind a lot of noise are in the other area. There we go. Pouring Lindsay some root beer. And Rich wanted some root beer as well. They're on their way in for the barn, so I gotta get busy here, guys. Okay, the coffee is done. The food is about done. And Lindsay and them just came in and wiped their boots off. And I always told them to take their boots off when they come in because it just tracks a lot of mud and crap on our floor. So I'm particular about that. So I just told them, just take your boots off in the entryway. That way you can relax. So, Kylie, did you do your chores? You have to make sure all your chores are done because look at me, Kylie. Look at me, please. Look at me. Chores first. Then eat, then ride room, okay? Listen to me, Kylie. Chores first, then eat. Look at me. And then ride room, okay? Good boy. Now go to your chores, please. Kylie's gotten where I'm having to kind of get on to him more about doing his chores. Our kids always will do chores. You live here, you're gonna do chores. Even Parker does chores. Sylvan does chores. Luna does chores. Yeah, everybody does chores here. Max, our new son, he does chores. Who's been out there in the barn with the family, helping with the animals and things. Okay, Kylie. I had to go out here with Kylie because he wasn't paying attention to me. Come on, Kyle. Let's go feed the animals, please. Help Daddy feed the animals, okay? No, over here, please. Kylie, over here, please. Over here. To your right. Good job. So the hard part about Kylie's issues is because he doesn't understand that we don't not do our chores. We have to get up, do chores. Good job, Kylie. Feed the bunnies. Okay, come on, let's feed the animals, please. Hold on, we have an issue with the cord. Oh, stop it! This cord needs to be fixed correctly. I don't know what's wrong with it. Why it's tangling everything up. Shut up, thing. Now stop doing that. Untangle that from here. The important thing for our kids to know is what chores they have to do. Ouch. People ask me all the time, why do you have kids have chores to do? Why do you have if you make them do chores? Because everybody needs to know their boundaries in life. Feed the guinea pigs, Kylie. Come here. No, honey, come here. Feed the guinea pigs, please. They're hungry. This is the hard part for Kyle to understand. He doesn't really get that they're hungry. There you go. Thank you, Kylie. Good boy. Want to feed the duckies? Oh, now they're going crazy. Oh, no. Come on. Get your bucket. Thank you, Kylie. Good boy. Get your bucket to feed. Thank you. Put that over here. Kyle knows these things, but sometimes I think he doesn't really understand that, now is now. You can't wait for a few hours till you get done wanting to play in the ride room. You have to do what you have to do now. Come on. Good boy, Kylie. Good job, Kyle. Get your bucket. Okay, good boy. Feed the chickens. Thank you, Kylie. That's a good boy. And it's not just him I have to get on to, it's all the kids. Sometimes they forget to do their chores and we have to tell them over and over again. Come on, Kyle. Kylie, look at me. Feed the chickens over here. There's some right here. I have to get on to him all the time about it. I have to say, Kyle, feed this one, Kyle, and go through with him, hand in hand with him, because he knows how to do his chores, but it's like he just doesn't understand it. He thinks that he can feed them whenever he wants. Kylie. Hi, girls. Chickies. Good job. You collected some eggs. Good boy, Kyle. So this is one thing we've tried to teach him, but he doesn't really understand, and that's how to collect eggs. Put your bucket down. Right over here, honey. Okay. We gotta feed the cows now, Kyle. This is a cow feed. He fed the horses. He did a good job feeding the horses. I was proud of him. They need their water, too. Look at me. Livestock need their water, okay? Good boy. You're doing so good. We trained him on how to do these things, but it's just, sometimes he doesn't really understand. Come on. Okay, come on, Kyle. Let's go. There we go. Gotta feed the pigs now, okay? Good boy, Kyle. Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. He's gonna do more cow feed. I forgot we had a few more jerseys now. You doing the dry cows now, buddy? Yeah? Okay. He's really smart. When he really puts himself in it, he can do it. He just doesn't want to. Come on, take your bucket. Kylie, take your bucket, please. Thank you. Let's go feed him. There's Joshua down there looking for Goldie, one of our cows. Come on. Let's go feed them. You can do this. Come on. You can do this, Bubba. Let's do it. Good boy, you fed the pigs. Good job, Bubba. Good job. Here we have all kinds of animals. Turkeys. Ruth wants to get some alpacas, and I said, no way, no how, no way, no how, that we wouldn't get no alpacas. Because they're too much to take care of. We have enough animals to take care of. Because we now have ostriches. Come on. These are your chores you have to... Look at me, Kylie. Kyle, look at me, please. These are the chores you do every day, okay? Every day. The same chores, okay? The thing about it also is he has a hard time focusing because he has ADHD. So it's really hard for him to focus. Come on. What are you girls doing over here? Okay, now you gotta give him the corn, okay? Good job, son. Good boy, Kyle. The other kids can pretty much manage, but Kyle is I have to corral him, I have to talk to him, I have to prep him, all that. Come on, Bubba. You can do it. What are you doing? Good job, Bubba.
YouTube. Now,
There we go.
I can't believe that I've totally changed my mind about this.
There you go. James is also one that I have to kind of keep an eye on because he'll forget things like, he won't think about it and he won't do a chore that I've asked. What, baby? There's the duckies. Our farm we have now is a lot bigger than what we had when we were living. So because we have at least over 1,000 acres now, a lot of it is all farm. So we have, goats and chickens and stuff. Okay, feed the horses. Good man. Good job, Kylie. We're trying to teach them that if you do your chores correctly and you do them right, then you get to do your rides. But if you don't do them right, you don't get to have those things that, you get to have, say if you do things right, right? Now, if you do it wrong once or twice, that's one thing. But if you just neglect to do it, like yesterday he got in trouble because he did not do his chores. Joshua went behind and did it for him, but he told me about it. And he didn't get to go in his ride room last night because he wouldn't listen to me. He knows how to do these chores. He just didn't want to do it. He didn't want to get out of his ride room where he wanted to be and do this. And so today I'm having to go behind him and watch him again. And I shouldn't have to do that. Right, Kyle? Yeah, I shouldn't have to watch you do this. Get the bucket. There you go. Good boy. The reason we do this is to teach them that nothing comes free in life, that we need to be thankful for what we have and happy with to get to have animals that we can love and appreciate having. Right? Right, Kylie? Good boy, Kyle. Okay. Robbie, you helping now, Bubba? So Robbie's home with me this weekend. He really wanted to come home, so he's here. You being a good helper, boy? Yeah. Aiden's over here doing his chores, and Aiden's blind, okay? And he does his chores more than Kyle does. So, it's just a matter of getting on him and staying on his back. So, we have to do our chores. We have to do it right. Right, Bubba? Come on. You're doing good, Bubba. Come on. You can do it.
Messages.
Okay, Kyle. Come on. You can do this, Bubba.
I should have took my box off.
No, come on. Come over here. No, Kyle has his own cow. They all have their own cow. You need to feed your cowie, okay? It's starting to rain again. Great. Oh, it wasn't raining. Rich was spraying some water, washing the barn out, and I got soaked.
Speech on. Time pause. Button.
Okay. Kylie, help me sweep the board on, okay? Anyway, guys, so we're just getting Kyle to do the rest of his chores. Everybody else is doing their chores. We just had dinner. Good job, Kylie. We just had dinner. it's always
CBS Sports.
what?
Plus button. Speech off.
Sorry. You have to be patient with kids like Kyle and him because they don't. It's not that they're trying to be, not nice. It's just that he doesn't understand that mommy says do them every day. He thinks he should do them only like every couple of days, but no, we do them every day. So he's just starting to understand that. So good boy, Kylie. You're doing good. You're earning your ride room. That's a good boy. Good job. So proud of you. Put your bucket down. There you go. Good job, Bubba. Okay, let's get the rest of this done so we can go inside, okay? And you can ride your rides for a while. But look at me, Kyle. Tomorrow's school, okay? Look at me. Tomorrow is school, which means we go to bed when? Early, that's right. Good job, son. You're doing great. Good job, Bubba. It's 3 cheers for you. Oh my god, you're doing so good. Hey guys, so most of the kids are in bed, but I'm about to put Lonnie and Peter in bed in a minute. Our family has gotten here. We had a really good supper. Everybody did their chores. I was so proud of Kylie tonight because even though I know he was getting frustrated, he still did his chores. I was so freaking proud of this kid. He did a great job. He's still in his right room. I'm going to put him to bed soon. But I'm just letting him have a little extra ride time because he was so good and he didn't even complain. He helped me. He did his job. We are all out there helping the kids on the farm. So it's not the kids doing everything, okay? We always help them on the farm. We always will. Okay, coffee. So I'm about to put Lonnie and Peter to bed. And I'll show you the setup that their room has now. And Daniel started using BiPAP as well. So I've got all 3 of them in one room. And I've got to check on Jennifer, Leah, and Brianna, or Bree. And, Sylvan also is in their room, with, Peter and Lonnie and, Daniel. Because it's just better for them. You guys. Aiden, come here. Aiden is very hyper right now. He's jumping on his trampoline instead of getting ready for his bedtime. So I'm trying to get him reasonably calmed down so we can get him ready for bed. So we'll let him jump for a minute and I'll show you the bedtime routine that we do for Lonnie, Peter, and Daniel. Okay, so this is Lonnie's BiPAP machine he has. There's Peter's. Peter's is more higher volume than Lonnie's is. Peter also has to use high flow oxygen. This is coming through over here. See? That is the high flow tank. It comes through that. And they both have to wear a full face mask. Daniel also has to wear a full face. And Sylvan uses a BiPAP at night as well. He has a full face mask. So, this is the room I call the BiPAP room because it's all, a few people who have to use BiPAPs. And it's just actually better for them. We just found out also that Ezra has sleep apnea. And we moved him in here because he just got a BiPAP as well. So, Ezra's apnea is really bad. We know that he had it because he was snoring real bad. And I'm like, whoa, lordy. So we got him checked and it is really bad. So, this is his BiPAP machine right there. His pressure is 12 and 6. 12 for the high, 6 for the low. Or 12 for inspiratory pressure, 6 for expiratory pressure. So, that's what that is. And then we have the auto over here that is, excuse me, for Matt. He also has a machine as well now. So they're all in here. We call it the machine room, the BiPAP room, or the CPAP BiPAP room. So this is what it's like to come in here at night. And Ezra also needs oxygen because his oxygen was very low at night. So he knows how to use oxygen, right, too. We didn't think that would be happening because he seemed okay. He just real tired. When he would come home from school, he'd crash out. But him and Matt both would just crash out. And he would get tired during band and just want to go to sleep. So they were tested, and all of them have it. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are having a good night. I'm gonna say good night. I love you guys so much. Excuse me. Like and subscribe. Make sure you check out Nick and Family Awesome Gaming, Chantel Kadimi, The Homestead. This will be uploaded to both sites, or both channels, so yeah. My Special Awesome Family, of course, here. And check out, God, I'm trying to think of other people I know. Because I know my friend Seth's trying to get his YouTube channel together, so when he does, I'll let you know what that is. So, yeah, make sure you definitely check out Nick and Awesome Family Gaming, guys. And Blind Coffee Man. Check him out, although he hasn't done a video in forever. Check out the Blind Coffee Man, sub to my hubby. Anyway, love you guys so much. I'm going to say goodnight and 10 to these boys here. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.